name is Marisol. Hi. And I am ZOL, Z-O-L. It's not ZOL, not ZOW. It's ZOL. Fairly easy, I think. So as you can see, my whole room is a mess. And this is where I paint. Normally, when I paint, I literally just like draw on everything that I see. Like, there's canvas. It's big. Can't see it. Down here. Hi. So like I just draw on canvases with like Sharpie before I start painting, and normally those are just scribbles. Like I normally don't really know what I'm gonna start painting until I actually just go to the canvas and like do all this crazy stuff like that exactly. So like as you can see right back here, this began as a painting that I did long ago. It was like 2 years ago, and yeah, it's progressed. It used to be all black and now it's corroded with like color. It's wild. So a lot of questions that I get is, how do I stay inspired? How do I avoid artist block? The trick is I pretend as if artist block isn't a thing. So like by that, I'm usually inspired in general by feelings, emotions, sound. I'm synesthetic too, so like I love listening to music while I paint because, well, that inspires me. If I don't know what I want to paint, the music gives me colors and I just go from there. Like for example, that's one of the things that inspired me. Obviously, a few other people won't be able to relate because not everybody is like that. But for me, when I listen to music, basses and lower frequencies, I think that's what it is, turn out as a purple. And then purples, blues, and like dark cobalts and whatnot. And higher frequencies or higher sounds like snares, hits, violins and stuff like that, those are reds, yellows, and like turquoises, teals, really bright colors. So a song can either come out with a lot of mauves and purples or a lot of warm tones. With this, I listen to a lot of songs by like York, Flume, even some Arctic Monkeys here and there, and some songs from the neighborhood, and that kind of like inspired the whole teal galaxy, like purple sort of thing. It's kind of like a purple sort of moment back there, so that's that. My fingers are stained with paint. But yeah, anyway, so that's one of the things that inspired me, music. Music because it lets me see color, basically. But aside from that, something that other people can relate to is watching other artists on YouTube. I highly stress this because if you don't know what to draw, obviously don't go copying somebody else's work. That's no. But basically, I watch other artists on YouTube so that I can see their technique, how they use their color schemes, how their line art is, and I kind of draw from that. I say, oh wow, that is incredible. I love how they're merging those colors, or I really like how they're using this paper with that type of like diluting medium or something like that. Or I just learned different techniques from watching other artists draw and stuff. And so yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, anyway, so that's what inspires me. Other artists, and basically just going outside and walking, like literally just taking a moment to like not look at my phone, just literally walking outside and observing everything alone. Yeah, kind of just helps me see like the beauty of the world, and kind of helps me, it grounds me so that it helps me focus more on my creativeness, if that's a word. Creativeness? I think it's a word. But yeah, yes. So in case you haven't noticed, I am very much always jumping off the walls. I can't sit still. I always had to be creating something. That paintbrush is ruined. I always had to be creating something because that's just how I am. I can't sit down and watch TV. I don't watch TV. I always have to be making something. Otherwise, I just feel like I have no purpose. And it's exactly that. I don't know the words for that. But yeah, basically. And so, as you can see, I usually paint with basics. I have a lot of basics here. And then since I use a ton of black and white, I have some pouring mediums from Michael's that I got from there. This one is like 3 years old, but this one I just got, and honestly it works because I go through it like crazy. And then I have a little tub of more basics, and then a bunch of different brushes. And I just drip some water on me. But yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can think of saying about myself. But yeah, carry on. I'm going to be uploading more vlogs in the future, kind of more artist talks or more product reviews or more just random things. Feel free to subscribe and talk to me and message me. My website will be in the description below. And basically, yeah, happy creating, and I hope you enjoyed this.